So, hello, once again, I'm back on my not so old, not so new Lenovo IdeaPad Pro 5 AMD edition. As always, I'm recording locally and streaming today on Twitch service. Before I will continue, let me check out if the stream is working properly. So let's go here, let's check out if it has voice. Yes. So everything works fine. So once again, I'm back on NixOS 26.05 Yarara, or however you pronounce it. This is the system information. You can pause the stream or later on the video when it will be available on my YouTube channel and take a good look at the details on the information, but please pay attention to the screen resolution, which is 2880 by 1800, running at 120 Hz. And today I'm recording and streaming in this full resolution, but 30 FPS. Yesterday I tried to customize the terminal a bit, and this issue I think I need to solve. This is NixOS, so there is not going to be any Pacman apps available. I think so, and I will see how to go about it, but this is what I have been trying to do with customizing lately with my terminal, and hopefully you like what you are seeing. Anyway, let's hide this for now. Let me show you the OBS settings. Here we are. Video, full resolution, 2880 by 1800, 30 FPS. I'm using hardware encoders, FMPEG AAC for the audio and FMPEG VAPI H264 for the video, 16,000 bitrate, and for the recording I'm using MKV. And hopefully the camera is a little bit better today. Yesterday I had troubles with it, and also I think everything should be looking better today, because yesterday I had like a very last minute setup for my OBS and it wasn't the best possible solution. Anyway, here we are. Let me show you what is NixOS. First I will use the distro watch. I'll read a bit, so if you think it's boring, bye bye. NixOS is independently developed GNU Linux. I'll start again. NixOS is an independently developed GNU Linux distribution that aims to improve the state of the art in system configuration management. In NixOS, the entire operating system, including the kernel, applications, system packages, and configuration files, are built by the Nixpkgs manager. Nix stores all packages in isolation from each other. As a result, there are no /bin, sbin, lib, or user directories, and all packages are kept in Nix store instead. Other innovative features of NixOS include reliable upgrades, rollbacks, reproducible system configurations, source-based model with binaries, and multi-user package management. Although NixOS started as a research project, it is now a functional and usable operating system that includes hardware detection, KD as a default desktop, and systemd for managing system services. And this is the official website. Of course, this is mentioning both the Nix and the NixOS. You can take some good information here. This keep in mind that they have their own repository of over 100,000 packages. Amazing stuff. And in order to download NixOS, you go here in the download section. Then you go down here, NixOS, current version 26.05, and you can grab it for Intel AMD or ARM and be done with it. Very easy to install and everything, but then the fun begins. As I have found out 2 times already. And this is the NixOS, the official NixOS wiki. This is the official NixOS wiki. It includes topics not covered in the NixOS manual, NixOS user guides, configuration examples, and troubleshooting tips. Anyway, great information to be had on the official websites. And as I promised yesterday, I will try to customize the system further to, so to speak, bind it to my will. For example, as you saw on the terminal, this system is using the new, so to speak, AI stuff. Anyway, BS. The thing is that they have the special key on the keyboard, the Copilot one. Clearly, we are living in a Windows world for whatever reason. I don't know, masochism or whatever. Anyway, I have disabled it, and now it serves me as a control key. And this was somewhat not so difficult, but not so easy either. So, but doesn't matter, it works just fine. So right now, if I want to zoom in out, I just do it like this, no problem, with one hand, because yesterday it was difficult, or reset even the whole zoom in thing. The other thing that I did, of course, was to enable my superpower, so to speak. I'm talking about the mouse tiler. I can move my windows around and tile them in place as I see fit. And this can happen in a row. For example, if I have 2 windows, let's start with this one. I can do like this, and then click in this corner and tile here the dolphin. So I consider this a must, especially when using KDE Plasma. Absolutely must. This is a KWin script basically. And as you can see, both of the apps are customized adhering to my usual sweet theme and beauty line colors and so on. This is the top panel at the moment, like 99% there. Maybe I missed something, but I think it's almost done. Like the date and time, calendar with the Swedish weeks, the weather, the rest of the system tools. This is my custom icon that I have done in the past for NixOS when I first ran across this amazing system. And then this is the application launcher, the application finder, or however you want to call it. And I have customized it to my preference. And then this is my dock. And then I will show you also all the dock apps. So far, customizing them have been somewhat difficult, I will say, but at least the results speak for themselves. I consider this perhaps my, if not my best work yet, perhaps very close to it. And I have shown you Dolphin and Kitty, so I'll just pass Kitty now. Emoji selector, Kate, Vivaldi, you know, GIMP. As you can see, everything goes well. Kdenlive, I think this never looked better. Amazing. Tenacity. Yeah. Kdenlive, yeah, I've like, honestly, I don't think I've ever seen it so, like 100% exactly like I want it to be. Fantastic stuff. And then this one, but yeah, I haven't tested all the apps. I will get there in time, so let me quit this now as soon as possible. And then also I have the rest of the system settings in place. Like for example, I have enabled this cube thing. I like it. It's old school and both new at the same time. So always good to have it with my hot corners, etc. Yeah, this system with NixOS, it's like it is flying, so to speak. So I can't wait to stress test it, if possible tomorrow. Or maybe I will try first to do my wallpaper jumper and cursor factory and then stress test the system. I will see how to go about it. But I'm like, I really want to test it while running 60 FPS, streaming, recording 60 FPS, having the game loaded, Final Fantasy XIV that is, and like dozens of apps, how it performs. Remember, this is a somewhat low-cost system. I don't remember the price, but I think maybe you can buy it with about $1,000, maybe less, I'm not sure. But anyway, fantastic system. The keyboard I'm still getting to use to it. It's like it has numeric keypad as well. Some things I like a lot about the keyboard, others not so much. The trackpad is nice, big, it works perfectly fine with the system, like no problem at all, sweet stuff. Anyway, I don't want to drag this any longer. I think the work in progress is moving on a good pace. Hopefully we will get there in the end. NixOS, every time I'm trying at first it seems jarring, and then as things started to settle and fall in place, I enjoy it a lot. Maybe this is the end game for me, because I have so many things left to learn about this system. It's like if I know, for example, 10% of, I don't know, Fedora, maybe for this one I know maybe 1%. So yeah, amazing stuff. I love it. Good challenge too, especially for a person in my age. It's good to have as a challenge, as the mountain to conquer, so to speak. So yeah, I will see. Maybe I will keep this in one of my systems. We will see. But so far so good, and the guide comes along nicely, so we'll get there. Anyway, as always, thank you for everything, and see you on the next one. Bye.